What do comedians do when we get off stage? Like a lot of other jobs, our co-workers become our second family. So once a month, I invite my comedian friends to bring over a homemade dish and a great story, and we hang out in my kitchen. Cheers. I just want to say I'm thankful to have my funny friends here and telling some funny stories. So this is great, eating some great food. Salud. And this is where the magic happens. Everybody brings a dish, everybody brings a story. We sit, we eat, we talk a little about the food, then the story comes out. And the stories are the best part. You made the mac and cheese.
Yeah, man, I made the mac and cheese. This is my go-to dish around the holidays.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my aunt used to make the best macaroni and cheese, and
It's hard to find good mac and cheese, right?
Well, because most people make, well, number one, there's a difference between craft. Like black people, when we make mac and cheese is only good if you have to slice it with, you know, you don't want soupy, like a loaf of mac and cheese.
I know it's good because I know Dean's wife, and she's not gonna let him bring anything that isn't good.
Does she help?
Huh? Nah, I don't. She actually attempts to assist, and
You got it, yeah.
I'm like, let me live.
There's an
this
assist.
is one of my daughters, my eldest daughter. Just I walked her through it recently, and she tapped out after like 20 minutes because I'm very specific with the layers. But it's also like a nice just escape. It's because it's the one thing I can't cook a lot of things that well, but I know I'm proud that I was able to figure one thing out that the family likes.
I agree. I think that's all you really need.
That's all you need.
That's it.
Me with the impressions, it's organic.
The Tracy Morgan. I mean, we knew Tracy back in the day when at the Uptown Comedy Club when he used to go on stage and he had this beanie
the propeller.
with the propeller, right?
propeller on his
Yeah.
I remember.
And then one night,
With a dirty white t-shirt.
one night he comes. We were there and some cops came in and like we were in the back area. And there had been some fire, some gunshots or something like that. So they rousted everybody.
Old Harlem.
Old Harlem. They leave. Nobody was doing it. We were just hanging out. We were like, we're comics. We're hanging out. Tracy's like, man, you know, I can't do the impression, but he's like, man, fuck those crackers, man. Fuck those crackers. He looked at me. He's like, except for you, you're all right. You're all right.
But he went. DC, you okay?
He went on stage afterwards, and he's like, he was so mad about what had happened that he's like. He did this whole monologue about the propeller hat and how it was like the symbol of some guys like that holding a bat. It was like Chappelle's Africa thing.
Right, okay.
And he took it off and he threw it in the audience. He's like, I'm never wearing a hat again. And that was his signature. That was his signature, the hat going in the audience. They never wore it again.
I gotta get rid of this beanie. This propeller's holding me back. I need to fly on my own. Tracy, you know what was awesome, like, because I remember when Tracy got SNL.
Yeah.
In '96, and I was super. We were all proud because here's a guy from around the way. Here's a projects cat.
Unlikely dude to
Very
get
unlikely.
Yeah.
So when I got hired on the show, it was awesome. Tracy was one of the first people that found out, and I'll never forget. He took me to dinner at the Olive Garden.
Pick up the check.
Somebody got.
So he was like, yo, I heard you got SNL, and I was like, how'd you find? He was like, don't worry, I know things. I work. That's my show. I work there. He was like, I'm gonna take you out. We gonna grab some lunch at dinner. I was like, word, you know, bet, you know. So we went to the one that was in Times. It's still in Times Square. Yeah. We go out there. We go to like the booth in the back. I was like, oh, this is where the magic happens, huh, Trey? Right? And he just launches in because Tracy loves holding court. He's like, how you feeling? How you feeling? I'm like, I'm feeling good. Yeah, you feeling good because you're about to get that money. You're about to be making more money than everybody in your entire life. Your mother, your father. Your entire generation. I said, yeah, man. He's like, how you feeling? I said, I'm feeling good. He's like, how you gonna feel when they put you in that dress? And Tracy stares at you 1 second too long, where it goes from comfort to awkward. He's like, how you gonna feel when they put you in that dress? I was like, ha ha. And he's like, how you gonna feel when they put you in that dress?
Yeah, it gives you that jimbo.
And I said, oh man, what are you talking about? He's like, you're a black man in America. You gonna get it, you gonna wear a dress. Eddie wore a dress. Tim Meadows wore a dress. Chris Rock wore a dress. You gonna wear a dress? I got a dress on right now. So he's like, come, let's go to the strip club. I was like, oh man, I was just, stop messing up my high. Let's go to the strip club. I'm like, all right, man. I said, I really don't want to I don't want to pay for it. He's like, I got you. If I'm part of you, you party. I ain't gonna be stingy. So we go to the strip club, and even though Tracy will get lap dances, he's still holding court. So I'll never forget. He's like, here, come here, mommy. Mommy, come here, give him a lap dance. And he has someone that's giving him a lap dance, but he's still holding court. He's like, no, cause you gotta understand. You gotta understand that, SNL is a microcosm for society. Strippers are walking back and forth. SNL is a microcosm for society. And he sees a stripper walk by for society, and what you... This bitch tampon hanging out of... Oh no! Oh no! And I turn and look and see the string. I'm like, this is why I don't come to this place.
I know knives more than you imagine. I know knives. Is it a comb?